We've been going on for too long. Can't get enough. What is you on? Really ain't nothing left to drop that.
Okay, we're back. And we have to get pizza from Dominoes. Thank you, Dominoes, first of all. But where were we? Yeah, I was at the point where...
Oh, by the way, we're not sponsored, but we should be.
Yeah, Dominoes, you know what? I buy from you like all the time. So, you know what, you sponsored me, like my channel, because we be cool like that. You know, yeah, that's like a, you know, a little snip. You should do things that way. Anyway, where was I?
You were talking about the girl you did.
Yeah, so this girl did like every little thing upset her. So at the end of the day, it was the fact that I can't take that. But it wasn't just from school; it was from home too. She brought home life to school, and that's the one thing my dad and I said. You know what you shouldn't do? Bring work life to your home and bring your home life to work or to school. That doesn't work. No pun intended. Anyway, but like that's how it was. So the one thing that really drew me, like she proposed to me over Facebook. While we were in high school.
Oh yeah, you told me that. You told me that in high school. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, okay, like that's just so weird, but okay. And the next thing you know, like the next few months was really rough because every little thing got to her again and again and again. So it was like you being a mother to her, me being the one that's standing up to everybody else because I have a really tough exterior. You can't get to me until you say something about my parents, my friends.
Then you get to you.
Exactly. So then I'm gonna start pouncing on you for like all the reasons that you said about my people I love, and that's about it. Otherwise, it's like okay, whatever. I'm brushing it off, and that's how I am. And at the end of the day, I was like, you know, I'm cool with being. I was never one of those girls that bounce from one thing to another. I was like, no, I don't want to be that because that's how we live as a certain type of way.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's not me. So when my friends be like, how do you stay so single? I'm like,
it's not that hard. How do you jump?
I'm like, do you love yourself?
Yeah.
I'm like, do you love yourself? That's the question I always ask like my friends that would be like from one thing relationship to another one, and it's a whole issue. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, bitch, what's going on? And then all you see is like, he was the one. He was everything to me. I was like. There's 7 billion people on this earth and you're thirsty for one nigga? Like, sorry for one guy? And to you, I'm very ghetto. Like, I was literally raised in the ghetto. Like, that's how I talk sometimes. And I'm Jamaican too, so I'm a really real one. But there's like, you're crying over this one guy. I know one guy that dated both my 2 friends at the same time. And I'm like, you bitches can figure this out by yourself because I knew he's dating you and you. So you want to be with him? Okay, you know what? I'm like in it and backed out. They're like, why didn't you tell me? I'm like, oh, that was my job? That was my job? I didn't know. I warned you guys. I did, but you didn't listen. And then they're like, oh, now you're sarcastic. I'm like, yeah. Nah, you know sarcasm. And to you is after the whole thing with her that happened, I was talked to this one person, a group chat guy. And he was sweet. He was traveling a lot at the time, and that's the thing about people. Like I travel, but I travel on a budget. People think I be traveling because I can afford where I'm traveling with my family, but we travel on a freaking budget. We find the cheapest places for the discounts. Like we go to coupons, no lie, at all. But at the end of the day, we're like, okay, people think, oh, because we're in Miami or we're in Jamaica or we're in Baltimore or we're in like certain places, they think, oh yeah, this bitch has money. I'm like, I got no money. I didn't pay for this shit. My parents did, but we actually saved up to travel and all that kind of stuff. So what I do is I travel during either the winter, go to Jamaica, cause we're in Canada. It gets freaking cold here. But since it's, you know, July, it's nice. Thank you. I wish it was all this weather sometimes. But that's when I escape the winter for the 2 weeks. And that's it. Otherwise, there's summer I'd rather travel to like somewhere that's not too hot. It's kind of the same temperature as here. That's about it. Near the States or something else. That's it. But otherwise, it's not that bad. But the guy, the group chat guy that I was talking to, he's sweet. I wish him all happiness for everything, no matter what. Like, he's an amazing person, but he wasn't for me anymore from that last year, because my mom passed away. My stepmom and my dad have been there for me. My best friends have been there for me. Sib actually knows my mom. Like, she loved, through all the friends that I've had before you,
Yeah.
she loves Sybil the most. She did not like Ray. She didn't like Nelly. She didn't like Vicky. She didn't like them. She didn't even like Lara. I was like, shit, damn, no one can top Sybil. And no lie, when this girl moved, I'm like, you're leaving me. You're leaving. So this girl moved, and then we were on and off with the talking.
In high school.
In middle school, high school, going into it, because high school got crazy with us.
Yeah, and then we didn't talk in university at all
Yeah.
until fourth year for
Yeah.
me. And
My
then
last
we
year.
finally reconnected.
Yeah.
Like, we met up. She was like, yeah, let's chill in April. But I was like, it was in February
Yeah.
when we started
I was-
talking. And I was like,
doing
why
the
don't we
internship.
meet up next weekend?
Right.
At first I wasn't going to say anything because I'm like, maybe she's busy. But then I was like, why don't we just meet up?
Yeah, because at the time I didn't know if I was working the weekend or not.
Yeah.
So like, oh, let's meet up in April when I'm done and everything.
Yeah.
Well, like, you know what? Let me ask my thing, because the minute you asked, let's meet up like next weekend in February. I was like, let me ask my employer. Am I working the weekend? No. Okay, cool. Yes, let's meet up in Bramley.
Yeah.
Like, I would not miss this girl any longer at all.
Yeah, it was so nice to reconnect because I was like, I've never felt like I could connect or with someone as well as you. Like,
Yeah.
I've never had that.
It's never
So
even.
it was so refreshing.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it was really nice.
The only other person I connected well with was Jessica, because she kind of her personality reminded me of you. And
Yeah.
that's how it clicked with us. And also, she knew about shit crazy, so I was really like aggressive, and I was like, I didn't want to show her I was aggressive, and when I first met her, so I was very tamed.
To the point
where someone pissed me off.
it hurt her, and I could see it. I'm just like, why don't she let go? And this might piss her off, and I was like, I've been a human punching bag because I had mostly guy friends around me, and I get pushed around, and I'm used to it.
But the thing is, when we met, I was going to the tour. I was thinking of going to BSS, but then my mom told me Bramley should apply.
I'm so glad I
I
didn't
love
go
it.
there.
I was dying. BSS, Bramley Secondary School. Shout out to y'all. My mom didn't like you. She never liked you, but she went to your school. That's the funny part. And my brothers did too. So peace. I didn't go. So lucky with me.
Wait, your mom grew up here?
Yeah. She when she was a kid, she and her sister came up here. Yeah. Hey, grandma. My grandma's coming through the door. But it was funny because at the end of the day, no one could match Akeem or you. No guy friend could match Akeem. No guy friend could match. No girlfriend could match you besides that one. Hey, grandma.
Hi.
My grandma came through. But it was very tough because it was like we're going through like, you know what we could have done? We could have been in the same freaking high school. Because we could have been with the OGs and got new friends at the same time.
But honestly, I'm so glad we didn't go there.
Right?
There's so much drama there.
There was more drama at our school.
Yeah.
Our school was the people for the kids that got arrested and came back.
My God.
Yeah, our school's on the news. Before it turned youth 9 minutes, it was North Peel.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
And
on
we
I didn't know that.
There's one kid who looked like an 8-year-old, got arrested so many times that he literally became the arrested kid. It was like,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my first day there, it was hectic because a guy stabbed somebody in the washroom.
and then we had to be escorted out by SWAT.
No, it was locked down for both schools, Chinguzi
Yeah.
and
Is this a
Lyfe.
prison or a high school?
Yeah, you could ask us that now, but then
I'm
we're
sorry, it's
like,
still prison.
the only people I like was Mr. Walker.
My teachers transferred out that I liked.
I was in Encore choir with Miss Phillips, and I did arts night. I was scared because I never knew I could sing. I thought I couldn't sing at all until Walker called my name. Until Mr. Kistner was like, Savannah, you're gonna be the lead in the arts night for our class. I'm like, Durr? What?
The way she came out of the classroom though, she was like almost my color. Her face was almost my color. I was like, are you gonna faint?
I'm like,
Go to call the nurse.
I'm gonna be an art tonight.
It's like, what?
I'm gonna be an art. And then I was like,
And then she